You don't owe God anything but your heart. Our friend David kept trying to make it up to God. He served more. He gave more. He prayed longer. But none of it removed the nagging thought, I still owe him. I owe him so much for what he's done for me. And I don't think we're not even thinking that we owe him for what he's done for us. We think we owe him for what we did before we knew him. Have you ever felt like you had to earn back God's favor? It's a big question. I think we've all been there at some point. Galatians 3:13. Christ purchased our freedom by becoming a curse for you. Whew. Thank you for that, Jesus. David realized one day that he wasn't worshiping out of love. He was serving out of debt. But the cross wasn't alone. That's a powerful statement right there. That seems like it should be a Bible study. The cross wasn't alone. It was a final payment. And what Jesus wants most is not your guilt. It's your heart. Say it out loud. I don't owe God punishment. I offer him my heart. We don't have to punish ourselves because God's took the penalty. He's already took the punishment. That's kind of like you get a jail sentence and someone takes the jail sentence for you. You're sentenced to prison for 7 years and then you go 2. You were set free, but you go because you feel guilty because they went in 7 years, so you go in 7 years too. Or someone pays for your car note or your house note and you pay it anyway. You've been set free. Remind yourself of that often. Then worship, not to earn favor, but to respond to love. Worship him out of love. Not because you think you have to, but because you love him. I think a lot of people are reading their Bible, saying prayers, watching this video, because they think they have to, because that's what a good Christian does. Not because they love Christ and want to know more about him. Not worshiping in a service or listening to a song and worshiping him because we love him, because I think it's what we should do. Once David stopped repaying God, he began enjoying him. You can too. Guilt demands performance. Grace invites presence. It's not about performance. We perform because we love him. We do the things that we call performance because we love him. We don't do them because we think we're going to get anything. I think a lot of times when we go into prayer, we're saying, if I say these 1, 2, 3s, and if I live this way, God, please give me this. And we're trying to earn our blessing instead of being a blessing. Instead of loving on him, Father, I know you love me. And your scripture says this, and because you love me and I love you, this is the desired outcome. And that's what your word says. But a lot of times we go into prayer with a give me attitude. We're looking for scripture that says, oh, you promised it here, so you have to do it. Well, he desires to do it. But what's our attitude? Why do we take it to him? Because we think he's a genie? Or because we go to him as our loving Father? Jesus, you paid it all. I'll stop trying to pay again. I give you what you desire. That's my heart. Give him your heart and you will become who you're called to become. Give him your heart and you will do what you're called to do. Give him your heart and you will have what he desires for you to have. See you next time.